Hi students, welcome for Narayana live classes. This is Sridhar Babu sir from Narayana schools. So let us start today's assignment. First question. On what factors does frictional force of an object in fluid depends? So what are the factors which influences the frictional force which acts an object? Students here for answering here first question, so those factors here which influences fluid friction on an object. So first factor, nature of the fluid, what kind of fluid that we consider in a given case. So nature of fluid which affects the fluid friction existed by it, and shape of the object which is moving in that fluid, shape of the object which is moving in that fluid, and as well as speed of an object, These are the three factors which influences fluid friction here also. When fluid is denser and friction is more. When shape of the object is like pointed, friction is less. When shape of the object is broad, friction is more. When it is fluid friction, what it feels is more when it is broad in structure. And speed, when object moves slowly, it experiences more fluid friction. When objects which moves fastly, it experiences minimum fluid friction. These are the three factors. Thank you. Question 2. So it is very clear for us why vehicles are designed in different shapes. Why vehicles are designed in different shapes. For this one, vehicles are designed in different shape to overcome the fluid friction where they are moving. That is especially called as particular shape of the object. So that particular shape of the object which overcome the fluid friction. For example, boats, steamers, ships, and as well as in aeroplanes and remaining all other students. Airways, aeroplanes, helicopters, all are specially designed to overcome the air friction and to overcome the water friction, like in that way, students. What is our question? Why vehicles are designed in different shapes? To overcome the fluid friction in different cases. Okay, right. Question 3. Here, students, what they are asking in question 3, explain why objects moving in fluids must have specific shapes, special shapes. So when objects are designed with special shapes to overcome the maximum fluid friction exerted by the fluid in case of an object. So what are those special designs are called as streamlined. So streamlined. So those objects are with special designs for moving in case of a given liquid to overcome the fluid friction is nothing but streamlined shape. Streamlined shape. Now only we should discuss, students. For example, boats are specially designed, and ships are also specially designed, and as well as airways, that means aeroplanes, jet planes, helicopters, all are specially designed. So in case of all this, front portion is pointed in shape, narrow. Pointed in shape means narrow in shape, and middle portion is a little bit broad when compared to the front portion. So broad, and as well as back portion is tapered. Back portion is tapped. Back portion is tapped. Tapped means is like tail shaped. So to overcome the friction in different cases. This is called streamlined shape. Okay, thank you. And question 4. So I would like to read that question. Listen carefully, students. Sita is observing a moving bus with the luggage on its top. As the bus is moving slowly, there is a change in the state of luggage on its top. But when the bus speeds up, the luggage start moving down, fall to the back of the bus. This raised many doubts in her mind regarding to the effect of frictional force acting on the luggage as well as on the tires of the bus. Okay, do you clear? So in Sita's mind, there is number of questions raised while observing this one. When bus is at rest, luggage at the top of the bus. When bus is moving slowly, luggage also moves slowly. And when bus is moving fastly, luggage slowly comes to the back of the bus and fell onto the road. And then only she feels that why it is happens. And there is some questions raised in her mind. Can you guess those questions? So first question, what is the effect of the friction on the luggage which is at the top? What is the effect of the friction between the luggage? What is the effect of? Let us once see here, students. This is like bus, and here only everybody. This is the bus. Let us see. This is the luggage which we use. And when bus is at rest, luggage also at rest, and there is a friction between the luggage and the top of the bus. What is the effect of this friction on the luggage? First question. What is the effect of this friction on the luggage? Second question. When bus moves slowly, what kind of friction exists between the luggage and the top of the bus? Second question. So third question. When bus moves fastly, what kind of friction exists between the luggage and the bus? That is third question. And fourth question, what kind of friction exists between the tires of the bus and the road? This is on the road. So what kind of friction exists between the tires of the bus and the road? So these are the common questions raised in the Sita's mind in the given case. So question 5, my dear students. So what's the question 5 they given for us? Draw the free body diagram FBD to show various forces acting on the body which is sliding on an inclined plane. Let us once see, my dear students. This is one inclined surface, inclined plane. Okay, this is angle of inclination, and as well as this is an object which we consider sliding from the top of the inclined plane into the ground like this only. And in case of this object, so just we consider this is its weight mg. And vertical component of its weight is nothing but mg cos theta, and horizontal component of its weight is nothing but here mg sin theta. So that's why this is mg sin theta. And as well as when this block or a vehicle which is sliding here, its weight acts in downward direction, in vertically opposite direction, there is a normal reaction force exerted from the surface of the inclined plane. And this is only free body diagram of the vehicle which is moving on the surface of the inclined plane. Thank you. Thank you, all.